Bristle's a weird hero because he feels a little bit weak, but if he gets that early momentum, right? If he doesn't get shut down in the lane, he scales so well.
And initiate these battles that LFI don't really want to take. They have an Omni Knight and a Bristleback that need a little bit of time.
That's very true. Yeah. Mid lane, how's this matchup going? Oh, up top, actually. It's a GH taking a little bit of harassment. He's going to get stunned up, and now Afu is going to cut him off. There is a fissure here, and this should be a dead GH, and absolutely.
Oh, nice. Don't even look at him.
Going to give that first blood to Yao, doing it with stop.
They're on top of it for LFY. Definitely,
yeah.
You know, you talk about cheese. Maybe it's not the cheesiest thing you've ever seen, but I would consider Bristle Omni to certainly be a little bit out there in terms of strategies you're going to bring into a best of one to try and win.
Yeah, I mean, you sound cynical about the Bristleback here, Trent. I'm trying to gauge what your confidence level for Monet is.
Well, he's just not a very popular hero.
Well, sure, but you said stacks are the key thing. They've got the stacks moving. Hey, what's the item build on Bristleback that you're looking for? Maybe we'll hold that thought as Matumba Man gets initiated on. Nice stun from GH, but Afu on the backside with a fissure. This should secure the kill on Matumba Man, but no stick charges are there, and it goes the other way as they get a kill on Yao. Gyro very low, but does survive through it on about 30 HP as now Bristleback gets turned on. Great rotation from Kuro and use of that Centaur. It will be now 2-1 as Liquid find the advantage up top.
Yeah, early on they should be winning these battles for sure. So nice play by them, but
now Afu initiated on, knocked back by GH, slowed down by Kuro, and this should be a dead Earthshaker. No getaway, and GH gets another one up on the scoreboard.
There, no big problem. But yeah, it should be relatively chill, right? We're basically, again, just waiting on those sixes. Mind Control going to be the one to kick it off. No one else really has that moment where they just go.
Monet walks right into Matumba Man. I don't know if the follow-up's going to be there, but GH, he actually joins the party pretty quick. Matumba Man taking huge damage. They will trade. LFY actually bring down Matumba Man first. So it does
have this 1v1 matchup where you're the more mobile hero, like a Bat Rider or a Puck.
Yeah.
Then you're just able to get a bottle. And you just collect all the bounties and you can grab the active rune too.
Monet initiated on again. It's a 3-on-1. No supports inbound. The Witch Doctor's trying to make his way back to the lane, but won't get there. And
he needs like a Vanguard or like a lot of levels before he's gonna be able to go for those.
Oh, so. Smoke broken by Afu, but this may be the death bim. He dodges the roll from GH, and I don't think it's gonna matter. The Satyr with the Hadouken, the Hellbear Smasher Thunderclap, and one final Hadouken to finish him off. Basically a solo kill from Kuro.
As well, missiled. Got the raindrop though.
Uh-oh. Looks like he'll be okay for now. The Gyro wants to dive it, but no, the call down and now the roll. They find him, and Yao gets picked off. Hours with that huge AoE slow. Down bottom, checking in on Ohio and Mind Control. It's still the Omni show. Out-farming the puck by a pretty good margin, up by about 50% or so. We'll see a Dream Coil come. Mind Control knows he's in some trouble, but Ohio Repel snaps the tether. Now he's going to try to chase him down. The TP out. It's going to be close, but it's not enough. Ohio hits him with the hammer, and holy, but just not quite finding the angle to initiate. And meanwhile, on the other side of the map, it's LFY with a smoke. Afu and Yao rotating to the mid. Looks like they want to try to set something up onto Miracle.
Yeah, but this means they're not top. And Monet is in big trouble.
Yep.
Like, fully dove.
They dove him, they hit him with the missile. They're going to have two ganks at once here. Looks like in the mid lane, Shadow Fiend is definitely going to be brought down, but he gets super before he falls first.
Is
That's huge for Miracle. He actually gets a double and then dies to Yao. Meanwhile, up top, let's see if Monet is going to be able to survive this. The call downs fly. Rocket Barrage doing so much damage, but Matumba Man does finish off the kill, taking tower shots, but the rotation from LFY will not be enough. Ohio with big stick charges does turn things around. He does have a Guardian Angel here, finds the kill on Matumba Man. It's a little bit of a recovery for LFY. Really favoring Liquid. If you're trading Gyro for Bristle consistently in these team fights, Gyro recovers a hell of a lot better than Bristleback does in the mid game. Meanwhile, mid, speaking of Bristleback, it's going to be a Dream Coil, a Puck with an Arcane Rune, and way too much damage for this Bristleback to handle. Now Yao rotating in, trying to save his teammate, but it'll just be another death, another double kill for Miracle, and this Shadow Fiend, leading farmer on Liquid by far.
I like how Bristleback's not even hero this game, and he still has the Silver Edge queued up anyway. Just like, yeah, I'm just going to make sure nothing can happen as they then hop onto Afu.
Yeah. That's just a dead Earthshaker, and this is sort of what we were worried about with these dire supports. They're going to start to become cannon fodder, and nothing is going to be slowing Liquid down. They may even try to dive super here. The homing missile does get queued up pretty far back, and now the TP coming in from Ohio.
Oh, you're crazy.
Wow.
Crazy.
Crazy is the right word.
That was the I need to be repelled before I TP play.
Yeah, not going to work out well. Afu with a stun on Matumba Man. He's going to get low, but now the Dream Coil comes out again. Remember that Arcane Rune. Afu getting low. He falls. Now Yao getting obliterated. Triple kill for Miracle. Miracle and this Razor in big, big trouble. Uphill miss, but maybe another one as GH does bring him down. LFY just throwing that whole time. There was only 4 heroes in the mid. He just took a free tier 1 tower up top, so now this dire jungle gets opened up. We'll see more initiation. Afu again caught by Matumba Man. Gyro just charging at him. Rocket barrage after rocket barrage finds another easy kill. 19-6 as now Mind Control gets pushed back. He will probably fall here. Razor steals a lot of damage.
That gave Monet, or Yav 6. There's actually a counterplay here possible.
Yep, that is.
Yeah, and then it's just like, okay, so where's our farm allocation? What have we done? We've given it all to Ohio. What does he do? TV's in the middle of 4 heroes and dies.
Well, down bottom, he's going to TP in now. Miracle gets blocked out by the Fissure, and this should be a kill on the Shadow Fiend. He'll try to channel the Requiem. He is going to get off both of them, but it won't be a kill, and that Mega Streak.
The Omni Knight, we got to transfer it. We got to call the bank, set up a wire, and we got to put some of this net worth onto Razor.
Absolutely. And now in the mid lane, onto the Razor. Infused Raindrops, not going to save you from this one as Kuro throws a Hadouken. LFY are actually smoked up, and they're going to start moving towards the pit. They could get there in time to contest this, but still a risky proposition. GH on the high ground breaks the smoke. Beautiful stun on 3. He's going to get blocked out, may die here, but now the counter initiation. Mind Control jumps right into the fray. Now the disengage, and LFY...
That one hurt, actually, from Super.
Not quite sure what to do here. It's a great ult from GH with the Magnetize.
Dude, they got to go in with Omni. They don't have a choice. You can't give this up.
I think you're right.
Be brave, Monet, be brave.
You're pretty committed. He's got the repel. He is just going to charge right into the clap from Roche. He's going to get killed by the Dire. Monet's the one that picks up the Aegis. It could be a disaster for Liquid as this cask is bouncing all around. They will lose Yao, but they take out Miracle with him. I think LFY may look to retreat and reset, but they find the opening on Matumba Man. All he has is a Mask of Madness, and Monet will try to chase him down. Nice stun from GH, and the send home from Kuro will keep his friend alive. Looking for more kills, perhaps.
Yules, dude. He couldn't get in range to dispel it.
Kuro now on the run. Monet chasing him down. Afu going to cut him off, and they are going to lose the Chen. This is a big turn for LFY, and finally they find some momentum. Still
an ancient stack.
It was really well done by Monet. I think we would have been impressed if he had either finished off Roche or snatched the Aegis.
Oh, MC in the backline. What are you doing?
But doing both is pretty impressive. Ohio, yeah, going to be able to put a lot of hurt onto this puck. He does bring down the Dream Coil. Has Orb in 2. Sort of an unnecessary death there from Mind Control. Not sure what the game plan was.
I mean, I would feel pretty safe as puck in this game, too.
Up top, Yao, initiated on by GH. He drops the Magnetize, and it's looking like it could be a solo kill for GH. Going to be a little close, but he rolls forward. Yao trying to heal through it. Now the Omni Knight's here. They're going to turn the other way with the Death Ward. Liquid, they might find a Kuroki. No, not quite. He makes it back up to the high ground.
Getting this army would be great, though, honestly.
Now they're going to block off the Chen. He does have some help nearby, but Kuro taking huge damage. And that'll be the end of him. Looks like they'll get to clear out his army also.
They've chased GH too, and he's in trouble.
Oh, Ohio blocks him out. They stop the roll, and there is nowhere for that Earth Spirit to go. It's going to be Ohio that gets credit with one last purification. They see Miracle on the side. He does not have a Shadow Blade. Afu with the Blink Dagger, the Echo. They want this. Puck is here with the Dream Coil on the entire team. The tether gets broken. Can they still secure this kill, though? They don't have the detection. Yao drops the Death Ward, but the Shadow Blade comes off cool. Dire get it down up on the high ground, so great vision of Liquid coming in if they want to mount a defense here. They will smoke up. The smoke gets broken. GH comes in with a huge stun, huge Magnetize. The follow-up damage will be there to get a kill on Yao. Will Liquid have the damage to continue to pursue? It's Afu on the back line trying to get out. Super stealing a lot of damage from Matumba Man. Now the GA from Ohio. They actually kill Matumba. It's a 1-for-1. Another beautiful stun from GH, sets it up for Miracle. They kill Super, but now Miracle's low and he pops. Monet still healthy, stacking up all of these Bristlebacks charges, and now Kuro on the run, probably not going to be able to make it out. It's a pretty even fight, a 3-for-3 when it's all said and done. Mind Control is still alive, but he's got the Blink Dagger, and he's got a Dream Coil coming back up. It's not going to be enough.
They can just send some Chen creeps in there periodically. They don't really have any of those options in LFY, no Helm Builders or anything. But in terms of actually battling in the pit.
Omni Knight initiated on up top. Silences coming out. They're keeping him locked down okay, but Ohio still at half HP, drops the repel. He's just going to walk out of the coil, and he's putting a lot of pressure on the GH. His friends have arrived, and they just completely turn it the other way. Up will be the bait to be in the front lines here with his team smoked up behind him. Will Liquid go for it, though? Stun onto GH. They find the Earth Spirit in the tree line, and this is going to be the end of him. It looks like Cask bouncing around. He'll be the first death of the fight. But on the other side, Monet gets completely destroyed. BKB popped by Miracle. It's a great Dream Coil. Yao's going to be locked in place. He'll go down, and nice silence onto the Omni Knight. No GA going to come out. It doesn't look like they've got the magic damage. Afu with a big X slam, but there's just no follow-up. It makes absolutely no difference. And Miracle gets a triple kill as now they chase down the Razor. It's going to be a 4-0 and soon to be a 5. It looks like Monet gets brought down again.
That was his buyback.
Oh, Omni, they don't have buybacks either because they don't have enough gold. So Liquid's going to push this as far as they can when they don't see the buybacks. I think you're absolutely right, Trent. This is 2 lanes of barracks.
Yeah. Oh, man, what a great call by Liquid. It's hard to make this call, too, right? Because you're like a little bit worried. You're like, oh, maybe we should just get that nice safe Roche, but they have figured out exactly what's going on here.
What an insane team fight initiator for Liquid in all of these team fights. You kill him first, but the trade is not there. The bristleback for the Earth Spirit is definitely not what LFY was looking for. I think just underestimating the power of the Shadow Fiend in that particular situation. But regardless, it is 2 lanes of barracks, and what was an even game just moments ago, HP. Miracle is going to TP to the Shrine, and I think they're going to be able to get here in time to contest this. It's going to be close, but they will have an opening. Call down to start things off. Puck with an orb across, and they are just going to try to push LFY out. Still 4 stacks of the sticky.
Just lurking here with this BKB ready to go.
This is so tense here, Trent Pax. And now the initiation, GH jumps in. Dream Coil on 3. It's not looking good for LFY. They lose the Witch Doctor. They lose the Razor immediately. Mind Control finishes off Roche, grabs the Aegis, and LFY are just getting cleaned up. They've already lost 3, and that's it. They just call GG right there. They know they don't have the buybacks. That 1 lane of barracks is going to get brought down. And just like that, Liquid intercept Roche and find themselves a win in game number 1.
Well, the bristleback was certainly a bit cheeky, a little cheesy, some might say.
Yeah.